Hello there, niblings. I'm Eklinaar. Let's play Knights of the Old Republic, episode 31. So I'm at the Poacher camp. The game paused because I sighted this frag mine. There should be another one around here too. So I'm gonna have Mission disarm them because she's got demolition skill. Sorry there haven't been a lot of videos lately. Faye has not been able to record with me, and I've been busy. I haven't had time to do them on my own.
Yes?
But hopefully that will change soon.
Who are you, another civil merchant like that KotOR slime up on the docking ring? This is my territory. I don't make deals, and I don't persuade easily, so go back topside. Mess with my profits, and I'll see you dead.
Well.
The crazy old fool is still alive. I suppose he's still upset that we don't all live in little homemade shacks like he chooses. I've got a job to do here, and there's nothing you or that old coot can do about it.
Let's see. So, yeah, let's.
Is that old hermit Jolee trying to talk you into doing his dirty work? We've spent too much on setting up just to walk away. As long as the sonic emitters keep the Preds away and I've got bodies to guard the perimeter, we're staying right here. I mean, if I can put up with my own worthless guards complaining about this place, Jolee whining through you is nothing.
So if I say this, it might provoke him. So I'm not going to. And if I ask him for work, I think I get dark side points. Well, if I do the work, not if I just ask.
If you made it this far, you know a fair bit already. What would I be able to tell you? I'm no nav officer. I work on the ground, and I haven't seen anything like that around here. Of course, we haven't been much deeper than this. The eastern forest gets even more dangerous. It's not worth it. You're fighting the plants as well as the animals. Kashi vines are tough as metal and grow back fast. Instead, head office installed repulsor fields to keep the big predators out. Permanent placements, too. We'll be fine for years. If you made it this...
He says the same thing there.
What? No, I don't do much of that. It's too much of a headache. I'm in the business of harvesting animals. Some of the more exotic species have organs that can be removed and put to some surprising applications. Talk to me about work, and maybe I'll tell you more.
Alright, so he's not a slaver, but he is a poacher.
If you made... Besides you? Besides any number of predators that can kill in seconds? I suppose there's old Bindo. He's got a camp here somewhere. I'd leave him alone, though. Anyone who'd lived down here is just plain crazy. There's not much else. We've got a repulsor field to the east, so not much passes through here now. If you made it... It ain't easy. We've set up a perimeter of sonic emitters to keep the bigger Preds away. It's worked so far. As long as the emitters are operational, we're pretty much safe. It makes harvesting a lot easier. Hurry up, you're eating into my profits.
Alright, that's pretty much it.
Good. I'm not down here to direct traffic.
Okay, so journal entry. So yeah, it just gives a summary, but you can see that it also says down here that it's giving me suggestions of how to proceed with the quest. I could try to persuade or bribe guards into leaving, or I could or into shutting down the emitters, or I could try to convince them to leave, which might require force manipulation, which a lot of times that'll give you dark side points too. You have to be really careful with force persuade to not get dark side points.
You want anything, you'll have to talk to the commander. He's in charge of our harvesting here. Why am I here? I'm here because this is where the commander told me to stand. And that's all there is to it. I'm just a guard for this emitter. Why couldn't they have just equipped this lump of tech with a blaster and left me at home? I'm not here because I know stuff. I handle a blaster well enough to guard this emitter, and that's it. Talk to the commander. No more dangerous than walking out on the commander. He'd kill me for disobeying orders.
Okay, so I don't want to force persuade him.
I'm not here because I know. They generate a sonic barrier that allows us to stay in this wonderful location. It keeps the big predators away. I don't know how it works, really. I just know that if they go down, the camp would be overrun.
Alright then.
What of it?
If someone shut them down, you could leave. That might work.
I don't like being here, that's for sure. I suppose you could take this code and shut down the emitter I'm guarding. Enough of those emitters go down, and the camp will have to move out. But I never said anything.
Interesting. Okay, let's give that a try. Yeah, I'll enter the code. I think you can hack them too, but... Alright. So that's one emitter down. Interesting. Looks like it's not even giving me the option to hack it.
You want anything, you'll have to...
Alright, I'm just gonna skip through the dialogue tree here.
Why I'm just a... What do you want? I don't like being here, that's for sure. Enough of those...
So he says exactly the same things as the other guard, which is why I skipped through the tree. But I succeeded on persuading him too, so... Let's shut down the emitter.
What?
Uh-oh.
Run! Run!
Well, that worked. Alright. So they're gone. Let's see, I'm picking up some mines now on the other end of the camp. Let's open these boxes. Medpack, motion detection goggles. I wonder what those do. Here, let's look. Motion detection goggles. Awareness, demolitions, and security. Let's see, I'm wearing an awareness and will thing. Let's... Oh no, this is much better. It gives a whole lot of skill ability. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that on mission, because that's really good. It's really good for her. Actually, I haven't even thought to check to see if, I guess I should equip her with these, huh? Alright.
Gotcha.
Yeah, let's try
Simple.
unlocking these. Light repeating blaster, attack glands.
Gotcha. Simple.
Let's see, a lightsaber part right there. And Ichani light armor is pretty good if I remember correctly.
Sure.
Alright.
Huh?
Okay, mission.
What?
Okay. So, looks like I'm on the other side of the camp now. Disarmed all their defenses, took all their stuff that they left. What else I got over here? More mines, okay. Let's do something about those.
Yeah?
Take care of that for me, mission.
Yes?
What is this? If Jolee were here, he could help. Okay. Well, I do believe that wraps up everything I needed to do in this map. So, oh, that updated this quest. 2 of these quests, actually. Alright, so, yeah, I still have a bunch of quests to turn in. But, yeah, that completes the quest I needed for Jolee. So, let me go find Jolee. Because I need him to come with me. Alright, he's this way. Okay. Alright. Where are you, Jolee? There he is.
Welcome back. I wonder, have you had much luck? Have you done as I asked?
Yes.
Yes, I could feel it as you walked near, and I don't sense the smell of death on you. You spared them. Interesting.
Yeah, there's nothing to gain by killing them.
Wasn't there? I suppose not, but the environment would say otherwise if it could talk. No matter.
Mm-hmm. There's a repulsor field, yeah.
Yes, in the east past the Poacher camp. I saw it when it was installed. It's a very effective barrier, but I know how to get past it. And on the other side, ancient answers. And perhaps a Wookiee you were seeking. I hope he's in the mood for visitors.
Okay, party selection. So I have to take Jolee with me. So let's see, I could take Bastila. I might take Juhani. I actually really like taking Jolee and Juhani and myself. It's a very strong combination. Just very powerful Jedi party, basically. Let me do that. Okay, so I've got... Let me level them up.
Yes?
So I've got Juhani here. So Juhani just gets... awareness and treat injury. Okay, what powers do I want on Juhani? Let me pull up my notes again. That's not it. Okay. I forget how I want to build my characters, so I have to write it down. Alright, see, I wanted to give her Plague, just because she kind of starts part of the way there. And it doesn't require a... like, it has a DC of 100. That's... well, it's getting into the technicalities of how this works, but she doesn't need to have good force use stats in order for it to be good. It's just good by itself. Let's see. I don't think stasis is good for her. She can't pick up heal yet. She can't pick up force aura yet. She can't pick up master speed yet. What about... force suppression? I have that written down for her. Let's do that. Okay. Alright, and that should be it for her, yep. Alright, let's level up Jolee. So Jolee is a consular. He's the only consular you get. So if you remember correctly, the 3 Jedi Knight classes are Guardian, Sentinel, and Consular. And I'm a Guardian. Juhani's a Guardian. Bastila is a Sentinel. Jolee is a Consular. Alright, so Jolee... So what a Consular means is they're not all that good with lightsabers, but they have really strong force powers. So they also don't really get good skills. He only gets 1 skill per level, so I'm just going to put it in treat injury every time. Actually, I might put it in awareness, because I think he has a really high wisdom. Well, it's not that high, but yeah, I'm going to put it in awareness rather than treat injury. So, oh, I only wrote down feats. I did not write down force powers. So one thing that's interesting about Jolee is that he is has a neutral force alignment. So that means he can use dark side powers just as effectively as light side powers. So I often give him a bunch of dark side powers because the light side users get them for cheaper. Get the light side powers. So if you're aligned one way or the other, you get those powers for cheaper. But Jolee is neutral, so he doesn't get the discount for either side. So I end up giving him dark side powers a lot of the time. So I might give him this chain here, the force choke chain, basically. Slow and affliction are pretty good too. Force lightning is also a strong possibility. Insanity is another possibility. So insanity is like it's like an area stun. So let's make a will save versus wisdom and charisma of the attacker. So it's like the dark side equivalent of stasis field, which is a fortitude save rather than a will save. That's the main difference. Otherwise, it's mostly the same. I think I'm going to do this, though. I'm going to do slow. Alright. So he's got another level up. So for his level up, I'm going to do wisdom. Do awareness again. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to give him affliction this time. So he's got a few level ups to go through, it looks like. So feats. So he's got the first 2 dueling feats. I'm going to give him the 3rd dueling feat. The biggest benefit is you get a plus to defense, which is very strong. So he spends most of combat using force powers. Alright, so I can't get plague yet. Force whirlwind is interesting, as it's a reflex save and immobilizes. I don't think I'm going to do death field. I may pick force suppression, force breach up later. What kind of save is this? A fortitude? So that's the same as force stun. Although the big thing with Jolee is that his wisdom and charisma are pretty high, so he gets bonuses to that. It's harder to resist his force abilities than the other characters. I'm not really going to give him buffs, I think. I'm going to let my character handle those for the most part. Alright. Yeah, I might pick up this chain. I'm gonna go with Force Lightning first, though. I think I'll be able to get all of them, because he gets a bunch of powers. Let's do... Yeah, see, I can pick up even more powers. Alright, so this is Reflex. This is... Will. And this is... Stasis is Fortitude. What's Choke? Fortitude. Oh, he's got Disabled Droid. Interesting. And he's got Stun as well. Yeah, these are Fortitude. Yeah, I'll get those. They're useful. I might get those instead of the Insanity line. Force Whirlwind. It's a Fortitude save, but it's only a single character. A single... it's a single enemy. I like the area ones better. I might pick up Force Whirlwind. Because I'm already at Force Push. Yeah, I'm gonna do Force Whirlwind. Okay. Okay. So that's leveling up. So he's got a whole bunch of force powers. You're basically playing like a wizard in Dungeons and Dragons. All right, let's get going. Speed this up a bit. Oops, wrong ability. Let's see what's on the other side of that barrier.
Yes?
Alright.
What is it?
Actually, I don't know if you have to use Jolee specifically. Let's find out.
There, you see? Beautifully subtle, isn't it? At least compared to the other Zerga equipment dumped down here. It's only been here a short while, or the Wookiees would have disabled it. They wouldn't have had an easy time of it, though. But there are others, each blocking similar points on certain paths. It is all very calculated, very precise. It would have been effective if it hadn't relied on the creatures to be walking. Climbers don't have much trouble getting around it. I can manipulate it for a moment. Let me see. How did the Zerga engineers do it? There we go. Now, keep moving. These are the most dangerous depths of Kashyyyk. A few surprises wait for us, I'll wager.
Okay. Just moving us on to the next area. Okay. So, Jolee Bindo helped you pass the repulsor field. Search for the Wookiee that Chundar once killed. Alright. So, I can keep looking around. Got a whole new area to explore. Oh, what's going on up here? Mandalorians. Alright, well. You need night speed. You need night speed. What do I want you to do, Jolee? You've got all of these options. Force Aura, Force Valor. No, I don't want you to do that. I want you to cast something offensive. Let's go with Affliction. Cast Affliction on him.
What is it?
Okay, so I cast Force Speed. I don't have Aura on either of these characters yet. So Speed will do for now. Okay. So yes. Let's do... this should activate Force Sleep. So Juhani has Force Sleep just like my character does.
Yes.
So we both Force leapt there to that first Mandalorian, and that second one, the health bar turned green because he's got Affliction on him now. What else can we do to him? Let's do Stasis on him. So a lot of times what I do when I'm playing this by myself is I queue up attacks on Juhani and my character, and then I control Jolee in a combat.
Yes.
Let's see how this goes.
It was a jet.
Oh, so Jolee ran out of things to do. So he's coming up here and attacking with his lightsaber because I didn't tell him to do something else. Which I guess is fine.
And you need...
Yeah, that is fine actually. No, don't power attack. Just regular attack.
What is it?
We should make pretty short work of him. Yep, there we go. Okay. Strength gauntlets. Oh. Yeah, I'll heal him. Okay. Yeah, Mandalorians. Attack you if you're not armed. Interesting. Alright, let's get the rest of this. I got an armor upgrade. Is there anything on this one? Oh, there's a bunch of dead Wookiees around here. A Mandalorian blaster. Alright. Check out those strength gauntlets. It's only +1, and what I have is +2. So, I will hang on to that. Let me see what Jolee has. Yeah, see, he's just got a regular old lightsaber. Let's give him some stuff. What are his saves like? Fortitude, reflex, and will. His reflex is low. Let's give him this reflex belt. Awareness. Will. Let's give him the will band, yeah. I don't think he needs either of these. Yeah, the gloves don't help him, because his dexterity's 16. And he can't do implants. Okay. What does Juhani have? I need to give her something. Let's see what are her saves. Oh, her saves are they're not that great. Let's give her a fortitude save. Actually, for dexterity, she's a dexterity character, not a strength character. Let's give her the dexterity gloves. Okay.
Sure.
Well, that's gonna do it for this episode. Tune in next time, and I will look for these Mandalorians in the Shadowlands, as well as the rest of the quests that I've been working on. So, tune in next time, and may the Force be with you.